Hi all, it's me, Shannon, and Phoenix and Bonbon are around here somewhere. I apologize for the wiggle of the table. I'm just gonna do a little whip and chat and talk a little bit while I finish up Space Gir. I'm currently participating in an event called the Great Stash Down. I have so many kits in my stash. Um, that I really want to work on it, and this event gives me the perfect opportunity. I will link the information, if I can remember to, in the description below about the event. Anyway, so I'm working on Space Gir. I'm actually almost done with Space Gir. And maybe I'll have this finished by the time I'm done with this whip and chat. But maybe not. Anyway, so I don't know what really to talk about in these whip and chats. My life's really kind of going a little hectic right now because I've currently stopped working at the place that I was working at due to the stress levels and trying to get my health in order. And I have a lot of things that started popping up all at once, and I know a lot of it has to do with stress and my autoimmune and all that fun stuff. Anyway, so I am going to be going back to subbing. As some of you know from my previous whip and chats, like last year when I actually first started these, I may have mentioned that I was a teacher in West Virginia, and I came out here to California. I came back out here to California because I actually grew up in California. I was a teacher out there, and then I started subbing here, and I was having some difficulties finding work, and then I got a teaching job, and then the fun stuff of COVID, and I'm being totally sarcastic here because we all know COVID wasn't fun. I don't know, are we allowed to say that word yet? I know there was back when it wasn't liked that it actually was said. But anyway, I got kind of laid off from the teaching job that I had, and then I ended up in a different field. But in between, my husband passed away, and now my life is actually a lot better. I do think that now that the stress of the dealing with my late husband passing and all that, my body finally said, okay, now I can wreak havoc on you because you're actually thinking about your body, if that makes sense. And yeah, so anyway, I know I'm probably boring you guys all. And hopefully if you're still listening, that you like and subscribe my video and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm really enjoying this. I never thought in a million years that I would be one that would like to film videos and talk on video and things like that, because I always found myself as shy. And then I started teaching, and I'm not so shy anymore. Anyway, but yeah. So what else is going on? So I'm going to get back into substitute teaching and get back into the classroom, and I'm actually looking forward to that. I'll miss the people I was working with, but I'm going to go and continue to go back to the facility I worked at. I worked in activities at a skilled nursing and rehabilitation center, so I actually got to have fun for a living. Unfortunately, all the walking and all the fun stuff kind of wreaked havoc, like I said. But I'm going to go back and visit the residents, and some of the residents that I've gone really attached to don't have visitors at all, so I'm going to go and visit them and stay in communication with them and contact. And I'm also going to go back and volunteer when I can. Anyway, oh, I see Phoenix. She's prowling around. Oh, and I have to show you. I posted it on my Instagram, but give me 1 second. I will be right back. I will stay talking so you can hear me, but I have to show you this cup that I got. I was at the store today, and actually not the store. I was at the restaurant, and I found this coffee cup. It says "Talk to the Paul." Okay. And I got this coffee cup thinking about Phoenix and Bonbon. Yes, she's looking at me. Miss Phoenix is looking at me right now. So, Bonbon is my white and orange kitty, and she is like the girly girl of the two. She is, I could imagine her loving the color pink. Phoenix, on the other hand, she's my little tomboy kid girl. And she would totally tell you to talk to the paw. And so when I saw that cup in the store at the restaurant, I'm like, oh, I have to get that, because it's just, you know, it's totally my cat's. And I love having hot tea. As I was a little more about one of my health issues that I have, which is something that you guys might have to hear and deal with every so often, is I have Sjogren's, which is an autoimmune disease that dries you out. It's not a super common autoimmune. We're currently trying to figure out what it goes with, because it's usually not primary. It's usually not the one that's up and out front, but for some reason my body is just like super dried out, and I'm constantly having to put lotion on, and my eyes dry out. And you know, it's something that I'm learning to live with, but you know, yeah, invisible illnesses suck. Sometimes invisible illnesses do show a little bit of visibleness. I don't know if you want to, that's a word. But yeah, so like you can't really tell that I have the issues unless you look up and close personal at my skin. But yeah, so anyway, I know I'm probably driving some of you guys crazy. I'm all around the place too, not in this WIP and Chat. But anyway, I know I'm driving some of you guys crazy by multi-placing with a 10 placer. But that's just something I do. I love rounds for that reason, that I can do that with the rounds. I do live with people, and I think I hear someone coming in. So hopefully they'll hear me talking and not make super lot of noise when they come in. But, you know, it's life, right? Oh, there's Bonbon. I see her prowling too. Miss Phoenix is actually sitting on the couch, and I think she's wanting to make an appearance, but she's thinking about it. Who knows? Anyway, so, okay, what else can we talk about while I work on this? Because I want to try to get at least one video out a week if possible. I will be also filming a little bit of a short later. I got a kit from a company that I saw on Instagram. And I decided to try it. It's a mystery kit, so I will not be showing in the little reel the pictures or the kit, the pictures itself, the one that I finished, because I don't want to spoil the mystery for you guys. But this kit's actually, I'm pleasantly surprised. I had my doubts. It wasn't super expensive, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to give it a shot. And I'm seriously considering getting more. Now, if you start hearing playing in the background, that's the girls. They just started to attack each other. But that's always fun and good. Anyway, like I said, I'm getting back into this. Please bear with me. I'm kind of still a little nervous talking to the camera, so anyway, but yeah, so if you're on my Instagram, and I'm going to put my links to my Instagram in my page too, but if you, or in the description below, If you are not following me, follow me, because I actually show a lot of progress pics on my Instagram. And also, once I get to 2,000 followers there, I think I might actually hold a raffle or not a raffle, a drawing for one of my kits that I have in my stash. I haven't figured out which one yet. I know it's going to be a smaller one, but I have a huge stash. So anyway, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I think what I'm going to do is give tickets for doing certain things, such as, follow me here on YouTube. You get tickets if you follow me on YouTube. You get tickets for answering some questions, things like that. But anyway, I might have a Google Doc form for it. I don't know. I'm at 8,845 followers, I think, on there now, which is amazing. I never thought I would get that high, and I'm so happy and so excited that I have so many people that like to follow me on there. But I have a little time to think about it still. But once I hit 2,000, I think I'm going to try to do something special, just because I am really touched that so many people are following me. Anyway, but yeah. So, questions. What kind of events do you like to participate in? I told you I was doing this for the Great Stash Down. And I'm planning on doing some other events, but I just have to figure out what ones I'm going to do. I haven't been able to get organized or anything with working and dealing with health and stuff. And now I have a little tiny bit of downtime in between, doing my subbing jobs and stuff like that. So I can figure out which events I want to do and whatnot this year. Yeah. So what kind of events do you like doing? My ultimate goal at some point is to be able to host an event or help host an event, co-host event, something. That would be so much fun. Yeah, but we'll see we'll see what happens in the near future or in the future. Anyway, and I kind of either do, I don't have very many ideas yet of what else I want to do, except, I know what I want. And I'm rambling. I apologize. I'm all over the place. But it's hard to talk and work at the same time. But I'm doing okay, I guess. Anyway, let's see here. Okay, so I have brain fog, so you'll notice that too. I can be talking about something, and then I get distracted, and then I forget what I was talking about. Oh, I got it. So I have some things that I'm actually also working on, some other crafts. So I've tried my hand at resin, and I know I need more practice at it, but I'm working on that, and I'm going to get there. And then I've also saw these things about wood burning, and I'm not going to name what they are until I get them and try them out and see how I like either the craft or how easy it is or whatnot. But again, if it's something that I really like, I will definitely be posting it on my Instagram, and maybe I'll do something here on YouTube too, if you guys want me to. That would be awesome. For you guys to just let me know. I know I'm all over the place. I apologize, guys. Anyway, so yeah. And I ask this every time, but I am very curious as to what things you want to see on my YouTube channel. I'm going to, do resin, some wood burning stuff. I I love doing crafts. I love being creative. I mean, I'm not a great drawer. I can't draw. I've thought about maybe trying to do something with, I love taking pictures and maybe turning pictures into diamond art and figuring out how to go about that without spending more money than I've already actually spent at this craft. But you must hear Bonbon in the background. She just found a piece of paper and she just attacked it like it was a mouse or something. Oh, Phoenix is in on it too now. So that's the life of Phoenix Diamonds and Crafts, you know. The cats are more distracting than my brain is sometimes. Anyway, I think because I'm rambling more and more and more, I think I'm going to end it here. But I did want to just check in with you guys and make a little, just a little video. Because like I said, again, I'm going to try to post at least once a week if possible. And check in with you guys. So please, again, let me know what you want to see. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you're still here, thank you. And I look forward to reading your comments. And, oh, one quick thing. Also, if you do follow me on my Instagram, I have pulled out an old kit that I was working on last year that's very, very special to me. And if any of my my shipmates actually see this video, you guys might be very interested in this diamond painting that I just recently brought back out and I'm working on completing. And I am now about halfway through. I will be posting a picture of that on my Instagram very soon. But I think everybody's going to like it. But if you live in America, it's still going to be touching to you too, I think. And those are the only clues that I'm going to give you. You can always go on my Instagram and look way back, far back, when I actually first started the kit. But I will say it is a custom. And again, I actually like doing customs. I have quite a few customs. And before you even think, nope, not my grandpa, because I finished that one, and this one I put away for quite a while, and because I got sidetracked, and now I'm picking it back up. Also, if you hear the wind, oh my gosh, it is so windy here today. California weather has been nuts lately. Anyway, with all the storms, and especially in my little town. But anyway, so I'm going to end it here. I am almost finished with Space Gir, which is the one I'm working on right now. And I wish I could tell you which pen this is from. I cannot remember, but I can tell you that this is a Bella Art de Nicole tray. I love her trays. They are amazing. I love all of her stuff. I have some cover minders and stuff, and like this cover minder from way back when. It was a little snowman. I have lots of little cover minders that, anyway, so Bella Art de Nicole's trays are amazing, and I love them. And I found that I actually am liking these bigger ones better because I can pick up more drills, and get more done. Because now it's more of a trying to get as many in my stash done as possible before the end of the year, or before the end of the Great Stash Showdown. Or, I'm sorry, not Showdown, Great Stash Down. I'm going to hope and try to get at least 10 done. But I actually have a lot started too, so I may actually, that number may be higher. Anyway, yeah, so I will check in with you guys later, and thank you for listening to my video and listening to me ramble and go all over the place. But anyway, I hope you have a great day. Phoenix and Bonbon say hello, even though they have not made an appearance. They're busy chasing paper, I think. I call it playing hockey. My late husband loved playing hockey, and I swear sometimes I think that they play hockey with him by batting their paper around and stuff like that. So, or their toys, balls, whatever. Anyway, okay, before I get on another ramble, I'm going to end this video, and I hope you all have a great day. Again, these aren't edited except for my before and after thing that goes in the beginning and the end. But I will get into learning how to do that. I just need to take some time to do it. Anyway, we will talk to you later, and have a wonderful day. Bye.